To add your guest posting site on Ezippi and become a seller, first you're going to need to sign in or register. Do this by clicking on the sign in button along the top. From here, sign into your free account or register below. Once signed in, you can go ahead to add listing. First of all, select the category of your guest posting site and then go ahead and select an image. Next up, choose a title with keywords that you want people to search and find you for. Then add your price. Optionally, you can add a quantity of how many backlinks you want to sell up to, or leave it blank if it's just a quantity of one. Revisions is how many revisions the user can request after the guest post order has been completed. This way you can limit buyers to the amount of revisions they can request after the guest post has been given over and you've posted it. Next up, you can add your URL. If you want to hide part of your URL, simply replace it with asterisks. If you are hiding your URL, please make sure to add the relevant details, otherwise users aren't going to want to buy from a site with no details. Add the max do follow links allowed in each article, and the turnaround time, or the expected days for the order to be completed. Here you can add in your monthly site traffic. Underneath you're going to find some options for the data for your domain. We highly recommend using the Moz domain analysis tool. It's free, allows you up to 3 websites every day. It will give you things such as your ranking keywords, your domain authority, and your spam score. If you can get your SEMrush domain rating or Ahrefs domain rating, you can add this in here too. The more information, the better, and the more likely to make the sale. In the link placement section, make sure to click what type of link placement that you're offering, and of course make sure to add in the domain's TLD. That's the ending part of the domain. You can add the dot in there as well. You can add opening hours, or set your online store to 24/7. Optional extras can be used in case you want to add something else to the order. For an example here, we might also want to add a banner ad. So I'm going to add banner ad for an extra price of 20. You can then go ahead and add as many extras as you need. Another example would be adding an extra link on the same guest post, and then adding a separate price if they want to buy that as well. Requirements are going to be given before the purchase, so this is going to be shown to the user. For an example here, I'm going to put no casino links. I'm going to add this as a single choice, and I'm going to add in no casino links. You can change this to text, a single choice, or multiple choice. This will give you specific requirements for the order. Next time it's time for a description, and here we do encourage you to write as much as you can, as this will also be searched for keywords when people are searching. Talk about your blog's niche, age, authority, or anything else you might think a buyer might find useful. Lastly, add a purchase note. This is optional and this will appear once the order is placed. Here you can add messages such as thank you for your order, please make sure to leave us a review after your order is complete. Come down and agree to the terms and conditions once you're happy, make sure that you're not a robot, and then submit the listing. You can then go ahead and return to your account or navigate up to where your username is and then come down to dashboard or listings. Heading over to listings, we can see that this one is now pending. Once accepted by a site admin, it will then show live on the site for people to be able to purchase from. You can also manage any of your listings through this area of your dashboard.